Hey friends, my name is Roger Dewayne. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're not new here, friend, you already know what we're about to say. Come on and say it with me. We are biggity back with another video. Alright y'all, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I did to color my hair red. So as you already know, I did color my hair back in October 2021. For the first time, I colored it this... I colored it red, but you know, really like the color that it came out, but I was really wanting something a little bit brighter. But y'all, I messed up. I ain't even about to sit up here and hold y'all. I messed up. I didn't mess up my process. I messed up with the color. And we'll be talking about that a little bit later in the video, y'all. But I did want to show y'all my process in coloring my hair. Also, I do want to say I am not any type of professional in the natural hair community, any type of natural hair stylist. I ain't none of that. Okay? So all of this is just me trying it on my own, DIY, okay? I do want to say that something that I found on YouTube is that a lot of people, when they do these natural hair tutorials on how to color hair, you know, they don't give you all of the details. They do not give you all of the details of how
to color your hair, how to maintain the color. They don't tell you exactly like what each product, how they work for each other, you know, like what you shouldn't be using when you're coloring your hair, what you should be using when you're coloring your hair. So
I will say that I do have another video that will be coming out very soon. I ain't gonna say very soon, but like maybe August. And I will be explaining like all of that stuff. Not in this video, you're not gonna get that because, you know, when I film this video, I ain't even about to hold y'all. I filmed this video back in April. I don't color my hair, but every like 3 months, I try to give my hair a break between coloring it, at least like 10 to 15 weeks before I color again. So I actually recorded this back in April, and then I'll be recording a new video in August, and at least by the end of August, you should be getting a very detailed video about coloring, my experience with coloring, things that I found you should do. I will link some videos of this lady that I think gave some very vital information about coloring natural hair and how to take care of natural hair. I will link some of her videos in the description, so make sure you check out the description box. Also, y'all, I will make sure that I put every product that I use in the description box, also with some details as well. So just make sure you check the description box, okay, friend? Is that all I got to say? Okay, I believe that's all I got to say, friend. I'll see y'all in the video. Let's get into it. All right, y'all boys, let's go ahead and get into this thing real quick. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know exactly what I was using. I had a shower cap. I did have a bowl and a brush to mix. The colors that I used was the L'Oreal for dark hair only and the color red. And then I used the H11 Intense Red. And then I used the Salon Care 30 Volume. And lastly, I did use the Iron Aftercare color treatment. All right, y'all, so I'm not even about to sit up here and hold y'all and act like I know what this bottle is called. I know it's the color, but I just felt like there was another like technical name to call it. But I did have 2 of these, of course. And so I basically just pushed that out. And actually, y'all, it is very hard to get this substance out of the little things. It takes forever. And then the bottles are like metal. These are things that people don't tell you. But it was hurting my hand trying to get this stuff out. All right, so once I finished getting that solution into the bowl, I went ahead and picked up the next package that was inside of the box for each one of them. And it was the red intensifier. And this right here is what I call, like, you know how we have food dye? This the hair dye for the hair color. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying, friend? Okay. So once I got the color into the bowl, I went ahead and took the brush that the lady told me that I should get. And I went ahead and mixed the mixture up really good. And I believe the instructions tell you to make sure you get all of the bubbles, like there's bubbles that are forming to it. So you have to really work the solution together to get those bubbles out. Okay, so once I got those 2 mixed up together really good, I went ahead and grabbed my Salon Care 30 Volume developer, and I went ahead and poured just a little bit in there. I didn't pour the whole thing at once, only because it's just a lot to like try to mix in that bowl. But once I got it pretty much mixed up, I went ahead and added the rest of it, in the developer, into the bowl. Okay, and so for my people who may not know what developer is, it's pretty much like an activator, but it's so like if you put on hair dye on your hair without an activator, it's basically not going to do anything. It's not going to be able to penetrate the hair shaft, and so developer basically just helps the color to penetrate the hair shaft and become permanent, basically. And y'all, I was just making a mess. I just knew the people was going to find me at my school for the mess I made. All right, guys, so once I got the mixture all the way together, all of the developer mixed in, this is pretty much how it was looking. I did have a little bit of specks, but I just couldn't get it out. And so, y'all, this is how my hair was looking. Now, y'all know I usually will close my door, but This is super strong, and I just knew I couldn't close the door. And also the instructions tell you don't close the door, okay? Because it's very strong. All right, y'all already know I started on some fresh, dirty hair. That hair was very much deserty. All my OGs know about that word, deserty, okay? My OGs, y'all remember that word. But y'all, I did go ahead and put Vaseline around the edge of my hair. Now listen, child, I end up using a Vaseline stick because I could not find no Vaseline at the store. Y'all, just very much ghetto. I'm gonna put a picture so y'all know what I'm talking about. But it was just ghetto. I just couldn't help it though, but it got the job done. All right, y'all, so starting off, I went ahead and grabbed that hair. Now this time when I was coloring my hair, I was going up much higher with the color. Last time I went just at the kind of ends of my hair, not so much like at the middle, but this time I was going up further. So what I did was I took some of the color on the brush and I just worked it in at near the root of my hair and then worked it down. I was trying my best to avoid putting it all the way at the ends, only because my ends are already colored. They already have been lifted a little bit. So I was trying to keep that separate from the new color hair because I want the color to be even. However, as y'all will see soon, that it just didn't work out, baby. The whole hair just ended up getting colored at one time. It just happened because it's hard. It's hard trying to do the back of that head. It's real hard. I do want to say that this is actually my first time going all the way out with developer and all that stuff when coloring my hair, because usually I do box dye. When I color my hair the first time, it was box dye. When I did my color the second time, around my birthday, it was a box dye. And so this is my first time actually measuring stuff out, using developers and stuff like that. So y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all think I did. All right, let me know. But I'm gonna let y'all watch just a little bit more of how I applied the color, okay? All right, y'all, so once I finished applying the color all over my hair, I did go ahead and put a bag over my head just to help me when I get underneath the dryer to help penetrate the color into my hair. And then once I got from the dryer, after about 25 minutes, this is how my hair was looking. And y'all was already kind of getting nervous about how this was looking because the color at my root, I was like, oh no, what is going on? What is going on? And so once I rinsed it out, this is pretty much how the color was looking. What I forgot was when I went to the salon, I told her I wanted a darker red, and that's what she gave me. But by the time I actually colored my hair, I was wanting a brighter red, and I forgot that I told her I wanted a darker red. And so when I looked at the box also, it just looked like it was gonna be a light red, so I ain't even worried about it, y'all. But once I rinsed the all of the dye out of my head, I did go in with the Ion Smith after color treatment, y'all. And listen, this is the best treatment that you could use for your hair right after coloring, because y'all, what it does is restore the natural pH level after a color service. It protects hair from long-lasting color, closes cuticle to lock in color, and it eliminates oxidizing agents. Also, the product says something about it helps to stop the oxidation process from tinting, lightening, permanent waving, or relaxing. So I guess it's supposed to protect your hair from basically the color lightening. But I would say that it definitely didn't really do that, because my hair, and you'll see it very soon, it has gotten so much lighter. It was almost back to the same color it was before I dyed it. So I don't know whether it actually works for that. So I can't testify for that. But I will say that it definitely balances out the hair after you have colored it, and I promise you, your hair is gonna feel so daggone soft, y'all. And this is pretty much how my hair was looking right after I colored it. And if you keep on watching, guys, I'm gonna do a slideshow just showing you how my hair has been looking after coloring it this time. I have cut my hair and everything, and my hair is still healthy after coloring it 3 times now. All right, y'all, so after I finished coloring my hair, I did a wash and go, and this is pretty much how the wash and go was looking that night. Now, that morning when I woke up, this is how the wash and go was looking. I didn't really stretch my hair, I just went to sleep. But I am going to show you how my hair looked over the last 4 months after I colored it. And this is pretty much the end of April, and baby, in April, I was giving y'all life. But in May, I started falling in love with this product by Kinky Curly, that gel. I fell in love with it, and I just had used it for 3 or 4 weeks straight, y'all. And the wash and goes were bomb. But this is pretty much how my color is looking at the end of June, and it's pretty much like a gingery color now. All right, y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me try to color my hair. I'm a work in progress, okay? But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the post notification bell so you get notified when I upload. Friend, it's been real cool and dandy. I hope your curls grow and your skin glows. And I'll see you next time, all right? Bye, friend! Now, let's see how my hair looks like right now. Oh, let me put that back on. Sorry, friend. Bye.